welcome back to another installment of our Every Room is a Different Color challenge. We got dark brown this time. This is a room in the basement. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be the last episode in this challenge just because my downloads folder is kind of being a wreck and I'm scared to open this house without it being fixed because there is a lot of custom content in here. But we can still enjoy. I mean, I got the main rooms done. The only thing I didn't do was like the den, basement part, and bathrooms, which aren't very exciting anyways. So yeah, I got dark brown. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do here. I mean, I wasn't mad at the color, but I just didn't really know where I was going to go with it. Like if it was going to be a guest room, a study. I kind of wanted it to be a guest room. Up. Looks like we're blessed by Our Lady of the Glitch. I didn't know that. This is the first time I'm watching through the video, so let's see how often she wishes to appear, like some terrifying spectral figure. It's actually a pretty short video. I think it's 11 minutes. Short for me, anyways. You know that I'm long-winded. So yeah, I started getting really obsessed with like the Victoriana stuff, which I didn't really think fit with the rest of the house, but I was like, you know what? It's chocolate brown. Maybe this person was just thinking of like decadence. The rest of their house is all a whimsical nightmare, so why not? Let's just go with chocolate decadence in this little guest room. Maybe it was a spite thing. I can have a normal colored room, but then they like overdid. Like I said, I'm really thrilled with what I came up with. This is the only one that I remember because it's the one that I finished last. So I'm like, oh, I remember what happens here. It's very rich oil tycoon in the 1920s kind of vibes, like that rich study. It's a bedroom, but it makes me think of that. No green though. None of the almost stereotypical emerald green, like desktop. This is just me going through everything. It's funny, I don't really see like other simmers that quite have the same process. I think the closest I've seen is Yodely Yodely, and she actually goes through like every single thing. She hasn't been on YouTube in a while, but that's the closest I've seen to my style of decorating, where I yank everything pretty much out that could possibly work and then go from there. So yeah, I'm trying to edit a little bit, see what I feel like works. I really liked those couches. The ottoman was just too much of like a light brown. And this is meant to be, you know, dark brown, chocolatey brown. This is me realizing like all of the seating is taking over everything. Wanted it. Just me debating which desk I like better. So yeah, I had to change out the door. I was having some trouble with the layout too, just how I wanted it to be, because I wanted that vanity, but like I wanted the seating area, so it was really hard to kind of, it's an awkward room. For being a square shaped room, it's still a very awkward shape. And that was a bat that just flew outside my window. That's cool. Welcome to Arizona. Actually, bats are super cool. Alright. So yeah, I was like, do I want a fish tank? Like, I still wasn't 100% percent sure. Because again, I was like, is this a guest room or is this a bedroom? I did end up getting rid of the vanity, which I'm sad about. Also, don't get attached to this layout. This is not the final layout either. It's so funny, because when I start to struggle with a layout, like, I struggle with it for a while. Since I didn't have a computer, I was like, you know, let's just put this in there, why not? But I like that one better. A little bit of a clock there. So why not? I did want a bookshelf. But again, I was struggling pretty hard with how to shove all this in. I finally did make the room bigger. Because it was just... there wasn't space for anything that I wanted to do. And I didn't like how it looked. So, of course, angled couch to the rescue. Love a good angled couch. So yeah, I started getting a theme for the room, and that was kind of travel. Again, it's a guest room, but maybe this is where they show off, like, the fact they're sophisticated and bougie. Who knows? I also wanted to put a lot of plants in here, even though it's in a basement, because I can do what I want. Finding wall art was a bit of a struggle. I did want to use that Marie Antoinette looking one, but I didn't. I kept changing my mind too. But then, of course, I came across those pet portraits, and I was like, yeah, no, they have to be in this room. Of course, gotta have a mirror. We're in my favorite category, deco, so y'all know it's about to get real. I stumbled across the horses, and I was thinking of, like, Breyer horses, and I'm like, this belongs in this room. It's just that kind of obnoxious that I appreciate greatly. So, of course, they have horse statuettes just hanging out on the coffee table, because why wouldn't you? I was trying to find some equally as obnoxious things. Trying to decide if that went. I really wanted to use that somehow, but I couldn't. It didn't work. Yes, there's a ship on the ground, because why wouldn't there be? It's probably the only room that has a fan. And then, of course, the rug was a problem because I've had an angled couch. I was like, do I do this? Which I really like that chocolatey rug. I think it's very nice. I really like that cutting board. I don't know why. I just do. This is me unable to leave any space empty. But yeah, we're almost towards the end now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've had a lot of fun with this challenge. If I'm able to get my downloads folder sorted, I will possibly finish this, but I'm kind of happy with where I'm leaving it. So if you have any other challenges you'd like to see me do, definitely leave a comment down below. I'm always up for everything. If you had any thoughts or opinions, I'd love to see them too. Let me know how you think that I did with the whole of the house. I'm not sure if I'll be putting it on the gallery or not, just because, like I mentioned, a lot of custom content. But if you want me to, I definitely can. And yeah, I will see you guys, I was gonna say hopefully in the next one, but yeah, y'all are gonna see me. So I'll see you in the next one.